Now we start the exercise 3.2. Here I am starting exercise 3.2, not exercise 3.1, because 3.1 is the activity, and so I started the exercise for 3.2 firstly. And now the question number first is, write the answer of each of the following questions. Now, what is the name of horizontal and vertical lines drawn to be determine the position of any point on the Cartesian plane? Now, we already learned in the basic introduction there are two axes. This is horizontal, that we already learned in 8th class, and horizontal is called x-axis, and this is vertical, and vertical is called y-axis. Now, answer of first part is, what is horizontal? Horizontal line equals to x-axis and vertical line is y-axis. Now, what is the name of each part of the plane formed by these two lines? And we already learned that is, by these two lines the planes are formed, and these planes are called quadrants. So the second part is quadrants. Next one is, write the name of the point where two lines intersect, and we already learned there where two lines intersect is called origin. So the third part is origin. Now in question number second, see figure and write the following. That is, we have to see the figure and find the coordinates of point B. Now in the figure, here is figure, we have to find the coordinate of B. Here B is x is -5, and in the similar on the y axis it is 2. So the value of B is x is -5 and y is 2. Next is second part is the coordinate of C. Now C, x is 5, and in the similar way y is -5. So C is x is 5 and y is -5. Now the third part is the point identified by the coordinate. That is, we have to check the point where x is -3 and y is -5. Now check the value of x is -3 and y is -5, and this point is called E, which is point E. Now here x is -3 and y is -5, so this point is called point E. Now the point identified by x2 y -4. In the fourth part, point identified by the coordinates x2 y -4. Now we check the value of x2. Here x is 2 and y is -4, and this point is G. So in the fourth part, x2 y, x positive 2, y is -4, and this is point G. Now next point is the abscissa of point D. I already explained the x coordinate is called abscissa. Therefore at point D we have to check the value of x. Here x is 6. Therefore abscissa of D equal 6. Now the ordinate of point H, ordinate is called y, and H, on H y is -3. Therefore ordinate of H is -3. Now in the next part, the coordinates of the point L. Now we have to check the value of L. Here is L. Now x is not present, so x is 0 and y is 5. So L is x 0, y is 5. Now in the last part, the coordinate of the point M. Now we have to check the value of m. Here m is on the x-axis. When the point is on the x-axis, then y is 0. And when the point is on the y-axis, then x is 0. Similarly here on the x-axis, so y is 0 and x is -3. Therefore, coordinate of m is, now x is -3 because this point is on x-axis, therefore y equals to 0.